Now, if for some reason you click this video, triggered thinking, what is bro talking about? Who does bro think he is? I do not think I'm some god tier being who has S tier looks or anything like that. Cup your balls, get your pants out of a bunch, and just listen to the facts that I'm about to spit. In 2024, ugly people have a serious problem. Now, whether you look like you got hit by a bus, you're overweight, significantly underweight, or you're way too short or way too tall, being unattractive can cause a lot of problems. You see, before I turned into the handsome devil of the Leaf Village, I was 5'2", extremely skinny, and actually, well, couldn't even really afford to get haircuts back in high school. And the thing is, back in high school, looks are very important for both guys and girls. Like, as a guy in high school and middle school, your value is determined by how many chicks you can bag. But one of the most traumatic moments of my life was when I was in school and the bros go up to a random girl and is like, oh, my friend thinks you're cute, knowing damn well I never said anything about this girl ever in my life. She looks back, scans the player build, and sees the most atrocious looking thing in her life and is like, nah, I'm good. And damn, now you're left in embarrassment looking like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. See, the first stage of noticing that you're ugly is one, acknowledging it, and then two, being like, damn, I'm cooked. But after that, you get a few different extra problems that can lead you down some dangerous dark pipelines. For both guys and girls, that is. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about the problems of ugly people. I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done that. And with that being said, let's get started. Growing up ugly can completely destroy your self-confidence. You might think less of yourself, you're not gonna be able to approach people in public, you might be more socially awkward, introverted, but not really, you're just afraid to go talk to the husband because you think that you're a chopped cheese out of the local New York City bodega. And I get it, bro. If you're not a certain height, you might not even get looked at, bro. You could have a chiseled jawline, be a full-time looks maxer, spend 8 out of 7 days in the gym 24/7 on your winter gym arc just to get rejected every time because you're 5'4". And actually, I don't even blame no woman for rejecting your ass because your ass is tiny as hell, bro. You fun size. I'm just playing. And since so many things are based on looks, like your love life, your social life, and even the money you make can be determined by your looks, people are determined to look as best as possible. And this is where we get that monetization aspect. Hear me out. What I've noticed after high school is that there are 2 different pipelines that men like to go down when they see themselves as ugly. Actually, there's 3 pipelines. Okay, number 1 is the dude who's cooked, knows he's cooked, and is like, damn, I gotta start becoming the funniest comedian since Dave Chappelle. I gotta work on my drip. Then number 2, there is the pipeline of dudes who go and humiliate themselves on the Fit X Fearless little podcast dating coach clips he has. I don't even know what this is considered. If you guys are unfamiliar with this man, this is Fit X Fearless, and he is like a 5'7" dude who looks max himself into pulling women, but the women he's getting are like Miami hoes, which are like bottom of the barrel, not even bottom of the barrel, because the barrel is in the boat, underneath the boat, inside the ocean, the bottom of the ocean. We don't even know what lives there. The damn megalodons. Yeah, those are the type of women that he's pursuing in Miami. The BBL, HPV, HIV, STD, herpes, chlamydia, gonorrhea carrying huz. And this man just be talking to dudes who think that they're cooked and they just humiliate themselves for content.
Take the headphones off. Drop your head like
bro.
Go and get a clipper and cut that right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to shave down, my brother.
What is that?
Boom, right here. This is what bro needs.
What do I do if I have a small
Listen, bro.
Whoa. Let's listen. Okay, hey, this is actually advice for all of us watching right now.
Anything under 7 inches, your is small.
Whoa!
She told you you had a little wee-wee.
Yeah, she told me that, and like from there on, I was embarrassed.
How small are you?
How small? Like
That's the first question that comes to mind, yo.
I mean, I didn't measure it. Like I'm not gonna measure it. But
You're not.
Shit. See, if you ask me, I would have been able to tell you iPhone 5S, 6, 7, 8, 12 Max.
Shave that off.
What you mean?
That has to go.
This is the most simple advice you could get, bro. I could have told you, bro, grow your hair out, get a haircut. I could have gave you that advice. And I think the overarching problem with this pipeline is that these dudes don't understand that they're being used for money. Ugly people are being preyed upon. You are insecure about certain features that you have, maybe the fact that you can't have any success with women, and now you are paying some dude hundreds of dollars and it does nothing for you. You are being preyed upon. You are a victim, bro. This is R. Kelly. All right, maybe not. I don't want to compare to somebody that bad. My bad, bro. You're a victim. But it doesn't stop there. I would say the worst pipeline that a man can go on is the red-pilled, black-pilled pipeline. Have you heard of the term incel? Basically, these people think that attractiveness is predetermined by genetic factors and physical appearance only. They think that women only are attracted to a certain type of man, and if you don't look that way, you are doomed to be involuntarily celibate. Basically, no hoes for life and you're cooked. The incel community shares a misogynistic ideology of women being genetically inferior to men. A minority of alpha males, Chads, and females, Stacys, are at the top. A majority of average-looking betas, normies, are in the middle, and the exclusive male and minority group of incels at the bottom. These people believe that they're so ugly that they have no chance in the dating life and ultimately end up hating and resenting women for it. How do you like women so much and wish that you could have a woman so much that you begin to hate them? As a male, as a man, if you think that you're unattractive, you should not try to end up like any of these people that we've talked about today so far. Go to the gym, do some push-ups, get a new haircut, get some braces. You will go from a 2 out of 10 to like at least a 7. I feel like any human being can get from a 0 to a 7, 6, 7 on certain scales, bro. And that's really all you need in life, man. Because when you think about it, bro, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Everybody is gonna think somebody's unattractive and somebody's attractive. I have seen people say, I don't see all that in Duke Dennis. I don't see all that in Chris Brown. I don't see all that in Michael B. Jordan. And those are what we know to be some of the most attractive dudes. It really doesn't matter as much as y'all make it seem like. The reality is y'all gotta stop being so chronically online. Even if you are a little bit short, there is somebody outside in the real world that is for you, bro. There is 8 billion people on this planet and you refuse to believe that one person likes you and finds you attractive. Stop getting on the internet and being in this bubble and thinking everybody thinks the same way. In reality, as a man, not every woman wants a 7-foot dude, 6'5" dude, okay? They might be like, hey, I like him a little shorter, bro. I like him with 2 inches. All right, I don't know if any woman has ever said that in her life. And I don't know, looks is a pretty big issue for men. It's very hyper focused, but I feel like for women it's probably even worse, and I just don't really know all of it because I'm not really in women's circles. It would be kind of weird if I was. But what I do remember seeing is things like, oh, you're TikTok pretty, you're not really pretty, you're boy pretty, and then there's girl pretty and this and that. Just different things that are like hyper focused on looks, bro. Things like stretch marks, hip dips, the most random features that men don't even know exist. Women are like hyper focused on them. And I'm not saying that to say that every woman does everything with the perspective of male validation as their goal. Most of them probably are. And if you are, I would say the average dude has no idea what those things even are. Beauty standards are pretty fucked up, bro. You do not have to have all these like crazy features that social media is telling you to have, all right? You do not need to get a BBL. You do not need to get like lip fillers and surgery and all these adjustments. They're superficial anyways. What's gonna happen when we all turn 65 years old and look like wrinkly grapes? And well, I guess that's raisins. Yeah, raisins. Looks need to be devalued way more, especially for people who had a glow up like your boy. Can see how you get treated so different when you look good versus when you look bad. And like nothing changed about me as a person, right? I'm still into anime. I still like, I don't know, nerdy stuff. Like I'm still the same dude. Personality matters, being smart matters. Go to college, go to school, do something, man. Learn something. Stop focusing on your look so much. But also, if you want to look better, hit the gym a couple times a week, drink some water, you know, do the basic stuff, bro. You do not need to think that you gotta be involved in some like beauty pageant. You do not gotta look like Vinny Hacker in order to get some action. And that goes for both genders or all the genders that there is, okay? Don't shoot me, I didn't. I feel like people who were conventionally attractive their whole life lack personality, bro. The most like good looking girls, they didn't have no type of hobbies. They weren't playing no types of sports. They weren't into nothing really. Now all they do is run some like pastry business on Instagram. And then the dudes are like, now they're just security at the local hotel, which I'm not trying to knock the hustle, but I'm just saying, bro, that was some of the problems with ugly people coming from a formerly ugly person, I would say. I mean, some of y'all might still think I'm cooked. And hey, if you do, I don't care. That's how you should feel. If you are ugly watching this video or you think you're ugly, you should not care. Don't care what everybody thinks, all right? Have some self-confidence. Grow some self-confidence. But all jokes aside, if you are young watching this video, understand that you will glow up eventually. Put in a little bit of extra work, but also don't think of it too much, all right? Work on your personality. Let's just say you become the most attractive person on earth and now all these people want you just because of the way you look. Aren't you gonna feel like that's superficial love? That's not real kindness? And then you're gonna realize, damn, personality is really what matters. As a woman or a man, you don't wanna be talking to your partner and realize that they're an airhead and they're just attractive and that's it, bro. Do you guys think that we put too much value into the way we look? Do you guys think that social media has destroyed our standards even? Because in my opinion, I feel like what social media says is accepted by men or women, being like 6 foot tall, having the most snatched waist, is not what the average person is gonna settle for something much lower than the social media beauty standard. You get what I'm saying? But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, hit the post notification so you know when I'm posting videos. Join my Discord, link in the description, and the second channel. Reactions are going up. And with that being said, it's love you all. I love you, and we out.